So, you're wondering, should you quit your job? Should you change careers and go into the world of personal training? So hi everyone, my name is Travis Merritt. So we have another fitness mastery tip for you. This is going to be a little bit different because I've been getting a lot of these questions recently, which is people are wanting to know, hey, I want to change my job. I'm very unhappy with what I do. I've had a few people actually say that for verbatim, and I'm thinking about being a personal trainer. How does this work? So let me kind of answer some of those questions for people that are interested in coaching, want to really know how this world works, and really, if you're going to make the career change, the steps the things you need to know. So right off the bat, the first thing you're probably going to need to know when it comes down to working as a personal trainer is, one, is it a good career option? All right, yes, personal training is actually a good career option as of now, and let me explain why. Fitness is exploding all over the place. What we're running into is a shortage of qualified, good coaches. We don't see enough of that. What there are plenty of, and maybe some of you had experiences of this, is everyone says they're a coach, but we're talking about a good qualified coach that wants to make it a career. There is an extreme shortage of that. So yes, it is out there and it can be a good career choice. So, hey Pam, how are you? So that's number one thing to consider is, yes, it is a good option. And two, how do you really get started? So if you're looking to start into this, here's one thing that's going to be a little different than what most will tell you. Everyone else is going to tell you immediately get a certification, immediately get a certification. I'm going to tell you to hold off on that just yet, and let me explain why. You want to kind of determine first who or you're wanting to work for or where you're wanting to work for, and let me explain why. Certain companies, certain businesses, depending where you want to go, they require different certifications. So I don't ever want you to be in a position to where you spend $200, well up to $2,000. They can go pretty expensive, guys, on a certification. A certification doesn't make you a good coach. I'm here to tell you right now, certification does not make a good coach. So what you're going to do is talk to the person or the place, the company you're wanting to work for, and see what they require. In fact, some businesses out there, some big gyms have their own in-house certification that they will want you to go through that will suffice any nationally recognized certification. In this case, this can save you some money, all right? So I would recommend talking to them and going that route. Again, I don't want you to be, especially if you're in a changing career field, you know money will get tight a little eventually, especially when you go from not making a check to all of a sudden building up and making a check. Let's make sure that you're smart about it. So find out where you want to go and where you want to go first, and find out what they are going to tell you to do. So that's number one. Go that route. Then you can get your certification. Number two, let's determine this. Is this really going to be a good fit for you? I'm going to kind of tell you who we will find out works for this world and can do very well. One, it goes without saying, you have a passion, a deep-seated passion for fitness. You're not the casual gym goer. You're not the person that I'll do an occasional at-home workout on my own. You have this passion to get better. If that's there, number two, you enjoy people. So guys, I know we're in a world nowadays that people just don't enjoy being around people. If you don't enjoy being around people, hey, that's okay. It's not to say you can't do good here. It's just saying you probably won't do as well as you want to do, and it's not going to be very fulfilling because personal training is a lot of people engagement. So if you enjoy people, you enjoy fitness, and the third most important thing is you enjoy seeing other people get better. You enjoy helping. You enjoy coaching. You enjoy mentoring. You enjoy that aspect. You will do very, very well into this world. So first two steps again. One, find out where you want to go, who you want to work for, things of that nature, and see what they require and what they recommend. First step. Second step, realize that, hey, you have to love fitness, number one. Number two, and you have to realize you're going to be working for people. Or working and helping out people. You go those two routes, you're going to be well ahead of the curve when it comes down into it. And then finally, that we talked about earlier is, yes, training is a legitimate career option. If you notice, there are small businesses opening up all over the place that are in need of coaches. So they're out there. So that's the one thing I'm going to recommend. Now, I will also say this. Not every business, not every gym is created equal. Certain gyms cater to different types of members. You have certain gyms that work exclusively with women. You have certain gyms that work exclusively with athletes. Determine who it is you want to help and seek out that person or that business, that organization, that company. Seek them out because you are going to right off the bat be a much better fit in that one. Not to say that you can't be successful, but if you're passionate about helping out athletes and you're working with more of bariatrics or geriatrics, it's not a good fit for you guys. So seek the one you're going to find out. So guys, if you go that route first, find the gym, company, business, or organization that you want to work for. That's number one. Two, find out what they require, what certification do they require. It may be their own in-house one, and if that's the case, it can save you a lot of time and a lot of money. And then number three, realize and accept the fact of, hey, you're making a career change. Make sure that you love fitness, you love people, and you do love helping. If you love all those aspects and you do everything I just said, I can assure you that if you do make that career change, you're going to be setting yourself up. Hey, Carl, it's been a while, man. How are you? I can assure you that if you do that, you are going to set yourself up to have a very successful, very fulfilling, at the same time, challenging career. Especially in personal training, it is a challenge. You're not going to be dealing with different people different ways. It'll be more of a challenge than you think, and that's kind of actually part of the excitement because you are doing a lot of problem solving and there's a lot of puzzle work. So guys, take those things in consideration. Do something like that. If you're looking to make that change, start asking questions and feel free to ask the business owners, ask the gyms questions. They'll tell you straight up how it goes. And I'll go ahead and end it on this note, guys. We at RTC, we are always looking for good coaches, and we are looking for coaches now. If this is something you have questions about, you want to show more interest in, hey, go to our website, or better yet, I will put the link below and where to go to find out if this is a possible good fit for you. But in the meantime, everyone, a little different of a topic. I hope it answers those questions. But everyone, hey, take care, have amazing workouts, even better meals, and look forward to chatting with all of you later this week.